Hello Geminis, thank you for coming for your love read. Alright, I hope you guys doing well. So what we're gonna do is solve the issue in the connection at this time. And to be quite honest, I think I'm gonna stick to this topic. So let's just get to it. I hope you guys doing alright. We're gonna start by getting the archangel that want to do your read. Okay, alright, so my archangels, which one of you want to do the love read for the Gemini sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign? I'm being pushed to say what I need to say. I kind of assume that everybody knows this, but because of something that one of my watchers told me yesterday, I think I should state it, and that is, not everything that comes out is yours. So just take yours and leave the rest, because it's general and every piece belongs to somebody. So if the pieces are not fitting, it's okay, you know, just let it go. So and also, with that being said, please subscribe, like, leave me a comment. This is how I get to know you. Alright, and I'm able to pull on your energy to give you more accurate reading. That's how it works. Okay, so we have an Archangel Gabriel here already. Okay, she flipped open for you. So Archangel Gabriel is an archangel that works on leadership. So it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Something about your connection has to do with you stepping up into this role. Yeah, so that's why that came out in the first place. Either way, the angel is here. So now let's get to you. All right, my Geminis. All right, let's see where the main energy between you and your person is at this time. And I have to state, this is not for people looking for new love. I'm only dealing with people in connections, because I can only solve problems with people who are together. Okay, and that's my aim here. So let's get it. What is the main energy between and their couples at this time? Alright, okay, here we go. There's some prioritizing and balancing act going on between you two. This could be about you both coming to a decision or a consensus in your connection, where you both may be talking to each other and trying to find balance on how you balance your work life and keep the connection going. All right, so it's like almost like making choices, prioritizing the connection or something like that, and adapting to the changes that come with that decision making. This could even be about you guys coming to a meeting and deciding that maybe we're going to see each other only on weekends, whatever. This is like things have been all over the place for a while, I feel, in the connection, and now you guys are in a space where you're trying to reach a balance where things can work out better and you guys can move on, and it needs priorities being put in check. Okay, so yes, especially with this Hermit underneath the deck, it's like it's you guys going through some inner reflection. One of you is, at least, and that is why this has come up, so that there's gonna be some sort of solution here. By prioritizing what's important to both of you, you guys can come to a decision on how you're going to adapt to the new changes by making some big decisions pertaining to the connection. Okay, so that is like in the transitional state here, is what I'm seeing here. What is the main issue in this connection at this time, Archangel Gabriel, please, for the Gemini? What is the main issue? Thank you so much, my angel. A tower moment, a disruption has happened. A big change, a new direction is unfolding in this connection. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so this could be unexpected endings to something, to a cycle. You know, something could have happened that with the Ten of Swords underneath the deck, that maybe sudden ending happened, or something was said that brought an end to something that's not working within the connection. So it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a breakup whereby, you know, some of you, this is a total breakup. The universe stepped in and like, nah, we're about to change this. And they brought the connection to the ground by doing whatever they did to interfere. Or for some of you, this is just what I said. Something within the connection has to end. And if I want to go with the energy that is going on here, maybe you guys were not prioritizing each other, or were not putting things in check and finding balance between your work life and keeping a romantic life. And the universe is like, okay, we got to bring this to an end. This aspect of you guys, wherever you're going with this connection, needs to stop. All right, there has to be a change, okay, because it's headed for ending if you don't, in a way. So what's the solution? I'm going to clarify these, okay? I'm just telling you what I'm getting as the cards fall. What's the solution, Archangel Gabriel? I'm also hearing something unexpected definitely happened in the home. If you both live together, something happened. Okay. What's the solution moving forward, my angel? For the Geminis? Ooh, removing the confusion. Definitely. This makes sense. Okay, like, because it's bringing about heartbreaks and disappointment. So some confusion needs to come to an end. There's wishful thinking, things not stabilizing because one of you is caught up in their heads. Some of you, either the masculine or the feminine, it doesn't matter who it is in this connection, may think that they have choices. And so they are now able to make a decision and come to a solid understanding that, hey, okay, I pick you, I prioritize you, and I want to be with you and build a connection with you. All right, that's part of the problem. Okay, so the solution being the Seven of Cups is telling me that there needs to be some soul searching going on here. And don't forget that underneath the deck for the Tower was the how do you call it? What's that? The Hermit. So there is definitely some soul searching going on where somebody is trying to figure it out in this connection, on the right choice to make, the right decision to make to help move the connection to forward, because it's disappointing at this time. There's heartbreak here. There may be ending for some of you guys because of this unexpected Tower moment. And I think that it all stems from the fact that things have been out of balance. Things have been totally out of balance in this connection, and that's why it's come to the point where balance has to be reached. Priorities have to be put in place, and decisions have to be made moving forward to solve this. All right, connection and the situation right now. For those that you have gone through a serious breakup, I'm sorry. Okay, but let's go ahead and get more clarity here. Okay, let's break it down. Archangel Gabriel, please clarify the Two of Pentacles being the situation right now in the connection. What is the, please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. I'm going to take what showed up. We have underneath the deck the Nine of Coins. I'm prepared for a relationship with you. Somebody wasn't prepared. That's what that means. I'm stressed out about you. That's the masculine talking. I have other suitors fighting and competing to have me. Energy don't lie, does it? I just kind of indicated. Somebody thought they had choices. And that, this is telling me is the masculine. Okay? With the numbers there. Okay, now the feminine is talking here. I'm overthinking about us. Oh. The female in this connection is overthinking everything. And the masculine is like, I was talking negatively about you to my friends. So the man in this connection have been running their mouth. I'm going to say that because it's here. And they are the same person that has a lot of suitors competing for them and they can't make up their mind. And now they stress about the feminine because of all of this, whatever they're doing, right? The feminine is also overthinking everything, and that's why the imbalance was there in the first place. This man's mind wasn't here very well because of all these distractions here. All right, underneath the deck, the man is still talking and prepared for a relationship with you. They haven't been prepared all this time. The distractions was real. It was causing problems to the point that they started talking to their friends about the feminine. And, it's been a mess. That's why this whole Two of Pentacles is here now. I think that the Two of Pentacles is a good thing because now the connection may have a chance to survive and, do what it's going to do. I'm going to use my other deck here to see exactly the faults and who's doing what. This is going to clarify everything, because I wanted to create a deck that will clarify what the man is doing and what the woman is doing, because I wanted exact information, and it helps with the vagueness in the reading. So this is intense. Let's get into it. So let's see what the man is doing negatively that helped to contribute to this Tower moment. This is the Tower moment here. What is this? What did the man do to contribute to the Tower moment? Okay, ArcAngel. Spiritual versus not spiritual. So either the man is not spiritual or the female is not spiritual. With this, I have to state that because of the card. They may not be spiritual. The female or the divine feminine in the connection may be spiritual, but the man is not. Alright. What else? This could even mean a mismatch in vibration. That's why the Tower moment happened. Because if one is highly spiritual and one is not, that's problems. Okay? But this is why the Tower happened. So tell me more, Archangel Gabriel. What else did the masculine do to bring about this Tower moment, to cause this problem? Okay. Too picky perfectionist. Everything has to be their way, a certain way, how they want it. Horrible behavior, attitude, and problems. Too picky perfectionist. Okay, that's very straightforward. If they are too picky, it makes it hard for this female in the connection to be able to do anything right. Yeah, it can be very annoying. I'm sensing a Virgo trait in this masculine. Right. What else is here? No goals, no drive or ambition. So the masculine in this connection definitely is like, I see workaholic there, but they still have no goals, no drive or ambition. Alright. I've seen this before where people are just content with having a job. They don't care about future prospects. They don't have any goals. They just know that they are expecting a paycheck. So they live paycheck to paycheck. They don't think beyond survival. And I think this is part of the problem. Alright? Because that means that they're just doing what they got to do. You hear people say, I just do what I got to do. Pay my bills. I pay my bills. I'm okay. Friday, I go get me a pack of 6. Like a beer, and sit down and do the same old thing, repetition over and over. It's like weekend, I go party, chill out with my friends, go to the ball, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then, the weekday I go hustle for my money, and that's their life. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting from this man. So, with no ambition, no drive, they have nothing to look forward to. They are content with working hard and paying bills. Alright? I just saw false flame, laziness, detached energy, astrological sign incompatibility. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what the female is doing that caused this Tower moment. Divine Archangel Gabriel, please, what is the feminine disconnection doing that contributed to this Tower moment? Please. To the negative aspect of this whole thing. What is going on? What did the female do? Okay, we got some delays. The female caused delays somehow. No contact, no effort, no action. Okay. So the female also stopped taking actions, contacting, putting in effort. And it's all because the female side is all because they feel like this masculine lacks assertiveness and discipline. The story adds up, doesn't it? Underneath the deck, not prioritizing connection. Energy doesn't lie. What did we talk about? Loss of priorities. So now we know who the big problem is coming from. The masculine. They are the confused ones. Sorry. In my readings, my love readings, I don't take a stand of divine feminine, and I don't see things just from the feminine perspective. I'm here solving a relationship issue. Okay? I'm here to solve that. So I'm going to be very honest and tell you what the female is doing and what the man is doing in this connection that's bringing about the chaos. The interruption happened because this man is too busy getting swept off their feet with other females. And this makes them lack assertiveness, not just towards their life goals in general, since they are not ambitious enough anyways, so they are not assertive, they are not disciplined. And that is why these females started bringing about delays. All right, because they know the man wasn't prioritizing the connection. So they started to pull back, stop putting in effort. A relationship is a two-way street. I can't be coming, a female cannot be calling a man all the time, and the man is like, head is in the cloud with other females, or not thinking about the connection. Are we surprised to see the tower? No. Nah. I'm worried because of the cards I just flipped and saw. Sexual transmitted disease. Look at that. Sexual transmitted disease right underneath the deck. And I also saw the one right after that, which is too controlling. I feel the female may be too controlling. That's what I got from that. Or wanting things to go her way, maybe. But what if there's sexual transmitted disease? This is crazy. Or maybe the female could be scared that with this amount of, all these people putting themselves at this masculine, he might end up with some disease. That could be the issue here. But we see the issue. Okay, we see the issue. She stopped taking actions and brought about delays in the connection coming together, and didn't prioritize the connection as well, because she also plays a role, because she doesn't think that the man is assertive, disciplined enough, and does not prioritize the connection, have no ambitions and goals. So she's like, I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. I just saw Virgo love language and Scorpio love language, okay, as I split it. So the Scorpio love language could be the masculine, and the Virgo could be the lady, because there was a perfectionist attitude, or that could be the man as well. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is the issue that we're facing. So now let's move into the advice the angel have to solve this. Let's bring some solutions, okay? Oh, I tell you. Archangel Gabriel, what solutions, what's the advice you have for the divine masculine or the masculine in this connection, okay? To move this connection forward, what advice do you have for the man? You have to find direction, because it makes sense, right? What she said, and focus on working and putting in effort, okay, in their work life, but also in this connection. They have to find direction. They have to work on their confidence. They have to find new ways of creating new opportunities to advance in life and advance in this connection. All right, become more optimistic minded. That's what the masculine has to do in this connection. If they really want to grow the connection and expand, they have to put in the effort. They have to work towards it. All right, look at that. And right underneath there, I see I don't even see. And this will bring about peace, and also, and they will become more consistent in becoming like, bringing in a solid offer. It will become a true solid offer if they work on it and move away into a calmer state of thinking. But they have to focus and become more optimistic, okay? And that's how they're going to be able to make the right choice and not have any wishful thinking and becoming confused, which is not too far, from if you're a Gemini man watching this, it's just normal. So, Archangel Gabriel, what advice do you have for the female in this connection to help solve this problem? Please and thank you, Archangel Gabriel. So before I even say anything, we understand why the leadership had to come in. This masculine need to step into their masculine leadership role. The job is not on the female in this. I'm able to figure it out and tie it in. Now, ArcAngel Gabriel, it's no coincidence that she shows up for Geminis, because she's the communication angel, the one that helps you to be a writer and all that. It's connected to your energy, communication. It makes sense. Okay, so the female is being told that she needs to become more stronger and stand firm in her truth. All right, communicate clearly what her needs are and what she's going to put up with and what she's not going to put up with. True, honest communication has to be had, and she has to step up into that energy to speak her mind and be strong and stand confident in what she wants. Probably can cause a better decision moving forward and influence on this masculine. All right, she has to bring in new perspective. She has to see things from different ways on how to create this 10 of Pentacles in this connection. This is her job to do. This is what she's focused on. You know, there's no need for the feminine to be caught up in their head. All right, a new way out. A new way out is to not stop yourself, but become very strong. You know, you got to step up in this way where you speak your truth and you try to come to some sort of understanding and reach this man in some way. All right. It's about bravery here. It's about strength. It's about sticking it out. It's about talking about things, setting high standards for the connection. You know, being honest, bringing some clarity to the situation by speaking her mind. This is what the female has to do. Okay? And this will remove the confusion, because what will solve the problem is to remove confusion and all the options that this man has brought into the connection, that's even creating fears of maybe even sexual transmitted disease being part of the connection. But also, the mixed match is happening here because one of you is spiritual and one of you is not. So that's a problem too that needs to be fixed here. Okay, if you want this relationship to go on, you, the female, has to do the authority, the clarity, the talking. We already know what this man has to do. Putting in the effort and having a plan, finding direction in their life, getting into some more confidence, leadership role. That's what I feel is going on here. Let me go ahead and get you final advice. Last thing the angel wants to say, and we can leave you alone because I've already said enough. ArcAngel Gabriel, your final advice or message for the Geminis in solving this problem moving forward in this connection. Yeah, you saw how it flew. I love it when it flies like that. It's beautiful. Okay, and I like where it fell. Like talking, it fell between what the masculine does, talk to their friends about negatively about the connection, and the same and two picky perfectionists. This is, I have a feeling it's going to be, well, I don't want to talk too quickly. Let's go ahead and see what, and then I'll connect it. So 4 of thoughts is the overall advice for this connection. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Somebody is ruminating, thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. You think you're thinking too much, ain't gonna solve nothing. Yeah. All right, my darlings, consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. I think it's perfect because anytime you have fog in your emotions, in your mental space, you need to think clearly. And I agree definitely with ArcAngel Gabriel's advice for this connection to move forward. Okay, looking underneath the deck, I feel like telling you this is about, you know, not being afraid to walk away from any drama. You know, your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. I knew it. Something was pulling me to read the bottom of the deck, and it's in such a perfect alignment with your reading that I'm glad that I am doing it. Right? Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring about drama into your life. See, it's the message is very split. I feel like the female has had the right to excuse themselves and not put in any more effort into a man that brings so much chaos and drama into her life. All right, and the angel is saying the female has a right to do that. She doesn't have to deal with the nonsense. No, she doesn't. All right, and then in the same message, she's also talking about this is pushing even the female to become more assertive, because this is also about assertiveness with her advice. Being the king of swords for the female, speaking the truth and signing authority and being strong. It's about stepping into more courage and assertiveness. And that advice goes for both of you guys. The man definitely needs some assertiveness. Seriously, no joke. And I'm not trying to be biased, because you know I'm very plain. I'm very cutthroat and straightforward. I have that Libra moon that makes me speak truthfully. I don't play. I don't sugarcoat anything. I may be diplomatic, but I don't sugarcoat. I speak the truth as I see it. So both of you need to be assertive. Both of you need to realize that this is pushing you to become more self-confident. That's the lesson, the bigger picture here. To speak your truth, demand the truth, and prioritize each other if this is going to move forward. So confusion can be eliminated. So Spirit brought this interruption to bring about awareness, and that's why Spirit is saying meditate for solution. Both of you need to meditate. Everything will get clearer. All right, so I love you, Geminis. You guys know you're my best friends, even on this platform. Oh, I have one good news to tell you, Geminis. My only best friend right now that is a Gemini is going through a spiritual awakening, and it happened through a soulmate. That's so crazy. I'm so excited. I'm finally not alone, you know, because she was just dealing with listening to what I'm going through all these years of being spiritual, and she's not. And she finally woke up because she met her true soulmate, and that put her through the awakening, through that, you know, twin flame soulmate thing. This is crazy. She started dreaming and everything. I'm like, what? Alright, good luck to you guys. I just wanted to share my little good news. I feel so good today because, you know, I saw it happen. I saw it in a dream and everything, but for it to be actually taking place is just a joy. You guys have no idea, or you probably do, how it feels like to really not be alone on a spiritual path. It's a blessing, especially if your best friend is also spiritual. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Love you guys. Thank you and bye.